What's up, you guys? It's your girl Z, back with another YouTube video. You guys already know by the name of this video. It is the beginning of a school year for 2019. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn this music. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. No, I'm just joking. But the beginning of the school year, it feels like the summer just started, yo. What to let you guys know? Well, I'll start with high school. 9th grade to 12th grade. High school is a whole different ball game. Just make sure you come prepared. Paper, pens, pencils, backpack, obviously. Binder, folders, erasers, lead if you guys use pencils that take the lead in it. Be prepared to learn something new. Stay focused for those who are going to be seniors this year. This is your last year in high school and it really counts. It counts from the moment you start high school, really. Because I think they look at I know for sure colleges look at your grades from 9th grade to 12th grade, which is freshman year up into your senior year. I'm not so sure if they look at 8th grade grades, but if you pay attention in high school, there should be no problem with you graduating. A little backstory from my high school days. I say high school days like I'm old and I'm about to be 21 in like exactly 2 weeks and some days, or probably just 2 weeks. But when I was in high school, my mom would always tell me high school is a whole different ball game. It's not like junior high or middle school. It's totally different. You got to watch the people that you hang around, who you talk to, things like that. So I didn't listen, obviously. I hung around the wrong crowd. Now, I wasn't really a bad kid in school. I paid attention. I listened to what the teacher was saying. It's just my grades weren't good because I wasn't really doing my homework and the tests. I've never really been a good test taker when it came to taking tests. Now, I'm good at taking tests on a paper than I am on a computer. That's what I came to find out after I graduated high school. But when I was hanging around the wrong crowd, hanging around with the wrong people in high school, it caused me to not almost graduate, meaning it caused me to almost be a super senior and graduate that summer and not graduate with my class and walk across the stage. Now, how I found out that I was going to graduate, I was at my sister's graduation lunch, dinner, breakfast thing at Denny's, and I asked my mom can I use your phone to log into my student portal so I can see my grades? And she said, yeah. So she gives me her phone. I log in and everything. I'm scrolling through my grades. And then I look and I see one of my classes I had a D. And a D is still passing when it comes to high school. And so I was like, Mom, I'm going to graduate. I just started crying, dancing. And my mom started crying. But it was happy tears because we thought that I wasn't going to graduate, honestly. And then I did. And how I felt graduating with my class, walking across that stage, like, it was a relief for one, because I'm done with high school. I can move on to the next chapter of my life. 2, I did it. 3, I did it. Like, if you guys would have seen the smile on my face, I was so happy. And it's still to this day, I'm happy. Like, I believe I still have my cap and gown. Or it might be at my mom's house. I'm not so sure. My diploma's somewhere around here. But graduating is awesome. It's something to look forward to the moment that you start high school, really. And when it comes to freshmen, I wish my freshman year I would have looked more into schools, dug deep down in the roots and figured out what I wanted to do with my life after I graduated high school instead of just waiting and then figuring it out, because it's much harder that way, honestly. Um, but with freshmen, if I were you, I would take note and just look at different colleges right now, whether they're local, this state, in another country, whatever the case may be. Start looking now, start getting the feel and start thinking about what you want to do after you graduate high school. Because once you graduate high school, there's no going back. The only thing that I miss about going to BHS is my Spanish teacher that I had my senior year, and I used to be a teacher's aide my senior year as well. My first class in the morning, I would be a teacher's aide, and I would just sit in the classroom grading papers, passing out papers, things like that. What a teacher's aide would do. Um, but back to being prepared, it's always a good thing to stay on your toes when it comes to school. Um, Study real hard and take those study breaks as well. I wouldn't take more than 7-8 minutes of break. um Study hard. If you need to go to the library and say you're going to do homework, really go to the library and do homework. Don't say you're going to go to the library, go sit there for like 2 minutes and then come back to the house, because that's something that I would do. I mean, I was really going to the library, doing my homework and studying, but then it would get boring because it was so quiet and nothing was happening. But now it's the other way around, vice versa. I can read when it's quiet, things like that, really. Um, friends, friends come and go. So making friends throughout high school, okay, cool. If you don't, okay, cool. Because you'll still have that one person that still want to be your friend if you don't make friends. But friends is not important when it comes to any kind of school, whether it's high school, middle school, junior high, elementary, preschool, whatever. Um, the people that you will hang out with in high school, you'll see them graduate. Y'all will drift off in your own ways when it comes to life, because you guys are your own person. You guys take your own pathways. Now, when people graduate, when friends graduate, some of them go to the same school because, oh, they're going there. Or some of them will go to the same school because that one person may have like the program that school is offering, and then the other person might be going to that school but for a different program. Like, one can go for medical assistant and the other one can go for criminal justice, really. But don't take everything in high school for granted. Seniors, if you like, do everything that you can. Do senior ditch day, though. Do senior ditch day. I wish I could. My mom didn't let me, even though it was senior ditch day. But I'm kind of glad she didn't. And I don't think that I missed a day of school when it came to my senior year. I'm not so sure. But not missing a day when it comes to school is also good. And when you're sick, I would advise you guys to try and get like one of your friends to pick up a homework packet or whatever for you, your mom, parent, whoever can do it for you. Just get them to pick something up so you won't miss the homework. And then overall, just have fun, because high school is a time and a place to be serious because of your education. And you can also have a little fun with it, depending on how you're turning your education into fun. But I know I didn't really have much to talk about when it comes to going back to school. So I haven't been in school for almost a year and a half now. Almost 2 years, really, that I have not been in school. And I graduated high school in 2016. I was attending BC, I think the fall of 2017, or it might be 18. And then I stopped going that spring. And then I tried to get my financial aid reinstated, or however you guys want to say it. And they denied me. So ever since then, I haven't gone back. Me being a wanting to be a pediatrician is still there. Me being one or needing to be like a medical assistant, nurse, things like that, just to get up to being a pediatrician is still there as well. It's just taking me much longer to get back into the swing of going to school. I will leave a list down below in the description box of what you guys can have. Some places you can go shopping at for back to school products. Walmart is the number one place. I just went to Walmart to pick up a few groceries for the house for the next couple days, and I walked past the school supply section. I saw their notebooks, 97 cents, 93 cents, whatever. I saw their binders, their folders, their markers, highlighters, things like that. And so, like I said, I'll leave a list of what you can have in the description box below. With that being said, I love you guys. And peace out. I'll see y'all next week.